Hey everyone, welcome to the reading for today. We're going to see what you guys need to know right now. It's a general reading, okay? This could be past, present, or future. You're going to know best how this resonates for you and where it fits on your timeline, all right? So let's see. What do you guys need to know today? What's the message here? From Spirit, from your angels watching over you. What do you need to know right now? What's going on? Let's see. The Two of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Swords in reverse, and the Ten of Swords, a painful betrayal, and the Five of Wands, a fight breaking out. Okay, so this has to do with a choice that someone made here, somebody moving forward on something. The Ace of Pentacles, some sort of a blessing, an object, a new investment, something tangible you can hold in your hand, okay, something new. There's no confusion here. There's no illusion around something. The Ten of Swords, some sort of ultimate betrayal. There's no confusion here. Okay, and this has to do with a fight, an argument. Let's see what this is about. Why is the Two of Wands here? The Four of Cups. Temperance and the Five of Swords. Okay, so there's someone here that made a choice to do something deceptive, backstabbing, conniving, manipulative, trying to win at all costs here because they didn't like something. There was something they rejected, or maybe they were holding some sort of a grudge. Yeah, a general feeling of dissatisfaction. Okay, let's see what this is. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Oops. Justice. The Four of Pentacles. And the Knight of Swords. So this could be a legal situation, because now with the Four of Pentacles and the Ace, it's making me feel like there's someone here that's holding this pentacle in their hand. Okay, could be some sort of evidence maybe. Something brought to justice. The Knight of Swords, some sort of information came in and someone is holding on to it, or they're holding it in their hand. What's the Two of Swords reverse? The Page of Wands in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune. So now something is coming to light about somebody not communicating something, or you didn't send a message, you didn't receive a message. Okay, something I feel like was not communicated here. A bad plan, a King of Pentacles in reverse, a bad plan, or something about their plan was sloppy. They made some sort of mistakes. Something wasn't perfected. Okay, so it kind of makes me feel like somebody mishandled some sort of evidence maybe. Or there's some truth coming out about it. What's the Ten of Swords? The Six of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles. Again, somebody's holding something in their hand that they're bringing forward, and they think that they're going to come out on top with this. They're going to have victory with this. And it's about a betrayal, an ultimate betrayal. The Three of Pentacles. Yeah, a group collaboration. Multiple people working together on something. Bringing something forward. Okay. Something to do with a house maybe, a property, a location. Tell me more about what this person plans. The Seven of Cups. The Emperor in the reverse. Okay, so I feel like this is this King of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone that's in their ego, power hungry, control hungry, cruel, merciless, and they try to create a confusion here, an illusion. I feel a crime hour coming on, okay? Because I feel like there's something here with evidence. So let's see, what's this choice that they made? Despair at a house. All right, so it does have something to do with a home, a choice that they made at a property, a location of some sorts, and someone being in despair, being sad. Okay, sad about what? The truth is coming out now. Clarity, truth, revelation. Yeah, about a choice that someone made, this Emperor in the reverse, and I really feel like it has to do with evidence that somebody was holding in their hand, that they brought forward, something that was possibly given by a group of people, talking about a betrayal. Okay, so this person wanted to win at all costs. What's this about? The Tower and the Nine of Wands. Man, this is destruction coming down on someone. So there's really some confirmation. There's something really blowing up in someone's face right now, really badly. Something that they were trying to prevent, it looks like, with the Nine of Wands. So they really tried a lot to stop this truth from coming out, or to stop this illusion from being lifted. Yeah, okay. What's that about? A main male. It's about a main male. What they're trying to defend, what they're trying to protect here. What's that Ace of Pentacles? A mature man. Okay, some sort of evidence here, a mature man. What is that? Ten of Wands. Somebody working extremely hard, okay, putting a lot of force into something. The Ten of Cups in reverse, a broken family. Or somebody feels a big weight because of a broken family. Somebody is carrying a lot of burden, a lot of responsibility, a lot of pressure because of a lack of family or a broken family. What is that about? The Ten of Swords. Yeah, some sort of ultimate betrayal. What is that? A hammer. Mirror in reverse. They can't mirror something, or somebody's not doing some sort of introspection. Somebody can't mirror something here. This has to do with a hammer. What they did repetitively. Somebody was doing this repetitively over and over again, what they were working on. Hammer. They can't mirror something. Like the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's been working on something for a very long time. They've been putting a lot of time and effort into something here. Did somebody bury something? Like they have a shovel. And with hammer. Did a King of Swords? Why? I don't know. I don't know why I'm getting that. Something about something being buried at a house, maybe. The Three of Wands. It has to do with a plan that someone had. With a Queen of Pentacles. Well, she kind of came out in reverse, but a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This has to do with a plan that they had with a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. What is that? about. It's about you receiving what you need, progressing, arriving. This has to do with somebody receiving what they need, what somebody has been working on here repetitively or working on for a very long time. A mature man, some sort of item, evidence, tangible thing you can hold in your hand, something they brought towards justice. Okay, so what's being seen clearly here with the Two of Swords reverse? The Hermit. What is this, like a fake identity? Somebody hiding and cloaking their identity? Yeah, the Page of Wands in reverse. You didn't send a message. You didn't communicate something. Something could be like a catfish or a fake identity. Okay, somebody cloaking their identity here. The Two of Cups and the Five of Cups in reverse, coming out of sadness, overcoming grief, or you're not sad in a relationship, you're not going through some sort of grief in a relationship. What's that about? The Runner. So it was somebody trying to run away, listening to their ego, fear of intimacy. So there's something being seen clearly here about somebody running away out of fear, maybe. So this is where something got sloppy. This is where somebody made a sloppy mistake because somebody's in their ego trying to run away. A trigger. What's the Page of Wands reverse? Sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking. Gaslighting, perception. So someone here has been trying to change the perception of something with communication or bad news or messages being sent. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Something here was sloppy. Something here was a mistake. An official person in reverse. All right, so we have a dirty official here. Okay, a corrupt person. Confirmation, thank you. So someone that's corrupt, made a sloppy mistake. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I've been getting the whole time. What's the Ten of Swords? Journey. This has to do with a painful betrayal and a journey. And a main female. This has to do with a main female taking a journey. What? A main female taking a journey, an ultimate betrayal. And somebody wanting victory and success with imprisonment. What is that? What is that? It's about not receiving something. A King of Swords. It has to do with what this King of Swords has been working on for a very long time and what they don't want to hand over, okay? What they don't want to give to someone. They don't want to hand something over here. A message. They don't want to hand over some sort of letters, some sort of documents, communication. Okay, why? Because you're not the one that wrote it. You're not the one that sent it. Page of Wands reverse. A Queen of Wands. Somebody doesn't want to hand something over here. A message. The Tower, because it would be an absolute catastrophe that brings everything down. All right, coming out of a nightmare. An illusion in reverse. They can't create an illusion anymore. They don't, somebody's coming out of fear. Someone's coming out of a nightmare. Or their illusion wouldn't work anymore. So if they were to hand something over, some sort of evidence to someone else, then their illusion would stop working immediately. It would be over for them. The Tower would strike immediately and bring the whole thing down. So they don't want to hand something over. The Eight of Pentacles, yeah, what they've been working on here. There's something to do with work, career, mastery, a plan. The Hermit in reverse, they don't want something to be investigated. They don't want it to be looked at. They're trying everything to make sure something does not get looked at here with a Queen of Pentacles. Who's the Queen of Pentacles? The High Priestess. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The High Priestess. Who's that? Who is this Queen of Pentacles? Something that was manipulated. Manipulated information, false information, stalking, lying. The Chariot in reverse. Trying to block someone from traveling. Trying to stop someone from moving forward. Or they're trying to stop something from moving forward because there was false information. They gave false information for something. What is this? A Lover. A Lover. The truth is now coming to light. About what exactly? I mean, sorry about that. Yeah, that's like the tower falling, right? I don't know. Something is shattering here. I don't know what. The Empress and the Four of Swords. This has to do with an Empress energy. Okay, it could be a mother, a business, something not being said here. The Hanged Man. Who is this Queen of Pentacles? Who are they? Something that's getting exposed. Something that they're trying to get away with here. Something that they're trying to get away with. Something that's getting exposed. Why is Lover coming out though? Transcending an obstacle. Man, there's like something. I can feel it. That it's like Spirit keeps inching around it. It's like, but why? I'm trying to figure out, what did they do? There's like a cover up here. Like that's all I'm really getting over and over again, is that there's a huge cover up, a massive cover up, okay? With dirty officials and corruption and evidence, and they're hiding evidence, they're mishandling evidence, they're fabricating evidence. And it's like, what did they do? What are they hiding here? Man, okay, so if I'm not supposed to know that, then what can you tell the collective here? That it has to do with that money, that fucking money, excuse my language, but 10 of Pentacles, and this group of people manipulating something, lying about something, creating false information, manipulating information, forging documents, fabricating things. It's all about that. The Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah, an illusion that they created here. An illusion. They created a whole illusion. All right, so, okay. This is definitely a crime hour, because I'm about to get into it now and see what else there is that we need to know. Hold on. All right, tell me about this truth here. This truth coming out, this choice that someone made to create an illusion about something at a house. What is that? Social security. Opiates. A deposit. POOP. deposit, a social security deposit, a security camera, a security system, a security camera, a security system, depositing something at a house, security camera, H, opiates, H, okay. Intoxicated, depositing some sort of opiates to get someone intoxicated, M, PayPal, innocent, to make someone look innocent, or because you're innocent. What did they do, man? Violent crime. What is this? What is this? Violent crime. Again, to make someone look innocent, or you are innocent, or something about an innocent person and a violent crime. A, innocent violent crime. A, M, K, H, K, M, A, malpractice. D, they're lying about root chakra. They're lying about root. Money. They're lying about the root of something. A detective. B. B, H, K, M, A, D. A detective of violent crime. What is the violent crime? What the hell did they do? What did they do? You just keep telling me the same thing. Witchcraft. Not again, man. What is this? A violent crime and witchcraft. Oh, man. M, W, sexting, H, what is this? What is this? This is what they're trying to protect. This is what they're trying to defend. This is what they don't want anyone to find out about. This is the Tower of violent crime and witchcraft. What do you mean by that? Intoxicated. That somebody has something in their possession. Whatever they have in their possession here, coerced. A confession, possession, coerced, confession. A confession. To what exactly? A transfer. SEX, an SEX transfer. Money, a money transfer. Pictures. A picture transaction. Okay, so this has to do with a picture transaction. So Sexting, sex, transaction pictures, a transfer. So it has to do with some sort of money trail. Again, somebody buying something, buying pictures. Okay. Debt collection. Collection. Is this about a confession? Z. Possessed by a demon. Something they have in their possession. Betrayal with a business. A betrayal and a business. A betrayal and an online business. Z. Oh, accidental death. Okay. Why are you just scooting around whatever they did here? Okay, so what is this Ace of Pentacles here? This item, this evidence, this something. What is that? A wire. N. Wine. P. NP. O. PON. Phone. It's a phone. PON. It's a phone that they're holding in their intellectual property. X. What is this? Phones? SEX? Huh? Is that what this is? I don't know. Investigation. G. Undercover. An investigation. An undercover investigation. An undercover investigation. GXXG PON. An undercover investigation. Because of a secret offshore account. An undercover investigation, a secret offshore account, a thief, somebody stealing something, support, what is this item, this evidence? K. A transfer, again, K. Someone's name could be Teresa. I keep getting that name the last couple days, Teresa. A contract. Transferring something, a contract. Camera and a post box. Transferring a contract, a camera and a mailbox, a post box, hacking, hitman, a man on camera, yes, yes, forensics, yes. This has to do with somebody being on vacation and the IRS. Somebody being on vacation, the IRS. And a phone call. A phone call on vacation. The IRS and the internet. Inspiration. Somebody was inspired by something. Laced. weapon, a laced weapon, a weapon, and laced. Somebody was inspired by something. And court. Witness, a court witness. A court witness. A weapon. And lace. Something with malicious intent. Tax evasion. Intoxicated. What the heck is this? Hacking. A weapon. 0. Wi-Fi. Driving by, a copycat drove by somewhere to connect to someone's Wi-Fi because of a number or nudes. Hacking, a copycat drove by to hack someone's Wi-Fi because of malicious intent. And this has to do with a court witness. So somebody drives by your house. Somebody drives by your house to hack your fucking Wi-Fi because of a phone. And there's a witness to this, and that's what they're covering up. So the witness, the court witness, is covering up the fact that they witnessed somebody try to what? Break in your house, or somebody try to hack into your Wi-Fi while you're not there? Privacy invasion. Oh, they tried to break into your house. Okay. Pulled in for questioning. Evidence. The evidence. The evidence, huh? What kind of evidence? Yes. What kind of evidence? Yes. Evidence. Okay, so these idiots do something, who knows what they did, and then they drive to your house while you're not there, and there's someone that's a witness to this, and the witness covers this up, that they saw someone try to break into your house or try to hack into your Wi-Fi because of evidence. Medication. Crown chakra. A catfish profile. A catfish, a copycat, a drug test, or a DNA test, selling, international, something that they premeditated here. Bad news, M, because they got bad news with M. Confirmation. So they commit a crime, and then they try to come by your house and break in your house and get rid of evidence and try to connect to your Wi-Fi because it's a catfish, fake profile, copycat. These are the same witnesses, right? These are probably the same exact witnesses from my other reading where it was talking about giving someone an alibi, right? Helping someone create a fake alibi. That's the same thing, isn't it? So there's some sort of evidence here, definitely. What is this evidence? Is it just the phone? Is it just the phone that they don't want to hand over, huh? Yeah, there's definitely something someone is holding in their hand here. A King of Swords. Who's this? Don't tell me this is the witness. Okay, who's the King of Swords? A catfish? Wi-Fi? Why is this card, catfish, coming out with this, where I was... Whatever. Not even going to say it out loud, what I think. Evidence. This King of Swords, does this King of Swords know where the evidence is? They're not saying something. They know something. They know where the evidence is. Outside somewhere? By a tree? In the ground? What is this? Evidence. Weeds? Grass? Offshore. Undercover. I hope that's not what this is, man. M, credit card. M, credit card. Cocaine, a third party. A third party. Information about fentanyl. The money or the paper trail. Information about the trail. Is that really what this is? Oh my God, the Seven of Pentacles comes out again. I cannot make it up. I can't. Oh my God, if that's not a confirmation, then I don't know what is. Okay, so they buried something in the ground. What did they bury in the ground? This is my confirmation. They buried something in the ground. This is the stupid risk that they took. To bury something in the ground, to dig up the ground. What the fuck is in the ground? Whatever they can't balance out, whatever they can't switch around, whatever they're trying to untie themselves from, what they don't want bound to them, okay? Whatever it is that they can't switch around. What the hell is this? What did they bury in the ground? What the fuck kind of evidence did they bury in the ground? Who the hell is this King of Swords? Who is that? Someone in the community. Someone in the community. Something about money. A mature man. In the garden. In the community garden. Look, she's standing in the garden. The neighborhood garden. What did this King of Swords, mature man, bury in the garden, huh? Or what did he witness? What the fuck? A security camera. Manipulation. manipulated a security camera. That's why they manipulated a security camera. A neighbor. I can't make it up. So you have a neighbor that manipulated a security camera because they were helping someone break into your house to use your Wi-Fi, and they were also burying things in the backyard. What the fuck did you bury in the backyard, yo? What the actual fuck is wrong with you, sicko? A neighbor, I can't. Blackmail. Oh, that's what they're being blackmailed with? The number 5. Is that where they live? By any chance? Okay. The number 5 is being blackmailed. Mental illness. That's why they're trying to say you're mentally ill. Okay. AI, ChatGPT, mental illness. Oh, that's why they're trying to say you're mentally ill. Because they're being blackmailed with something that they buried in their backyard or what? The fuck? Income garnishment. E. Affidavit. An affidavit, huh? Smoking gun? An affidavit is the smoking gun to what? To their motive. Oh, the motive. So the motive behind their affidavit. The motive behind their affidavit. What did they write? What did they write in there, huh? That there was a meeting about someone paying something. A meeting and somebody paying for something. Because of something that was deposited? Is it a deposition or is it a deposit, like a deposit in the ground? N. Store employee. N. 4. 4 letters. 4 letters. Maybe someone's name has 4 letters. Okay. Injury. Solar plexus. Has to do with someone having an injury in their stomach area. Truck driver. Third eye. The Midwest. The Midwest, or is it waist? Stomach, solar plexus, Midwest, solar plexus. This area. The middle. Midwest, the middle. What the fuck did they do? Man, what did they do? What the fuck did this King of Swords neighbor bury in the backyard, huh? What are they hiding? What the fuck are they hiding? N. Wait a minute, give me a confirmation on that. The phone. Pressing charges in the investigation. Pressing charges, investigation. NF. NF. Phone. Transfer. Nudes, number, a copycat, and a weapon. I wanted a confirmation to that. A weapon, like what, a knife? There's a weapon buried in the backyard? Really? A knife? A copycat. Why is there a weapon buried in the backyard? King of Swords. Why is there a knife buried in the backyard? In your backyard, huh? Oh, God, disgusting. Oh, God. What did they do? A sacrifice. What the fuck did this monster do? What the fuck did this satanic, evil monster do? A sacrifice. A sacrifice. With a weapon. What? With a knife? Buried in the backyard. King of Swords knows where it's buried. Yeah, they're a fucking witness. What did they do? What did they do? A phone. Yes. Selling. Is it selling or is it stabbing? With a knife. A stabbing. G. Camera. O. Debt and a pregnancy. What the fuck did they stab? On camera. Pregnancy. What the fuck did they do? This is so sick. A witness. A witness. Really? Really, King of Swords? You're a witness. You're a witness? You're a witness. You're an accomplice. Okay? That's what you are. You're a fucking accomplice. You're not a witness. You're an accomplice. Intoxicated. Affidavit. Affidavit. They wrote an affidavit that they are a witness. They're a fucking accomplice. Okay? T. The Midwest. The Midwest? Or is it the Middle East? What is that? C. Secret society, blackmail. Someone's being blackmailed with a crime. O. Someone is being blackmailed with a crime that they helped cover up or that they're an accomplice to. C-O, crime. Information about a catfish. Oh, God. Is this what I think it is? Is this what I think it is? A copycat, a catfish, a copycat, a catfish that keeps coming out over and over and over again, and a sacrifice, really, really. God, you're so satanic. I hope you burn in hell, really. I hope these people burn in hell forever. Ugh. Is this what I think it is? Adjudication, a judge, yeah, you're under judgment. You're under judgment. Believe that. You're going to be under judgment for this. At a house, what you did at a house. What did you do at a fucking house? You sick fuck. Really. Sick fuck. That's what you are. A mature woman. A mature and a child. A mature woman's child is what a prosecutor? False person. False person. False person. It's not even telling me if what I'm getting is correct. Great fortune. Somebody's witness is covering up what actually happened because they are the mother of this dirty official. Fake witness is someone's mother, dirty official. Why is this dirty official helping their mother cover up some satanic crime with a knife? Huh? And helping someone buried in the backyard? What the fuck? M. Because of M. Counterfeit. Break in. Break in. Because they helped these people break into your house. Number one. Contract. K. Medication. Post box. Something with the mailbox. MK. P. M again. MV. MVP. Contract. Because of a contract. Because of something in the mail. Medication. Russia. Russia. Tax evasion and opioids. Tax evasion and opioids. Get the fuck out of here. Because of a security camera. Number 5. Oh, did you catch them on a security camera? Well, you would have. Maybe you would have caught them on your security camera had they not manipulated your security camera. Had they not manipulated it? Maybe it was turned in like the completely wrong direction. Didn't catch anything because it was turned in the completely wrong direction. Yeah. That's the smoking gun right there. That's a smoking gun? Oh. Has to do with a teacher. Lawsuit. A lawsuit with a teacher. Solar plexus, third eye truck driver. Solar plexus. Or someone's ex. Taxes and weed. An axe. It's an axe, isn't it? They buried a weapon in the ground. What they witnessed is someone burying a weapon in the backyard. That's what it is. That's what they're covering up. And they're covering it up because they're being blackmailed. R is covering it up because they're being blackmailed. Pussy. Heart chakra. What a fucking coward this person is. Coward. You're a fucking coward. Third party. Letter. Death certificate. You're a fucking pussy coward, okay? Anybody that is a fake witness to cover up some sick shit like this, you are a fucking coward. Disgrace. Disgrace. So disappointing, really. All right, what else? Privacy invasion. Driving by to invade someone's privacy so that they can project something. Project something, yeah. G, so that G can project something about a mole or informant in the system. And jurisdiction. Internet thief. An internet thief. The motive. Store employee. The motive behind something with a store employee. The motive. What did they do? A trade job, a mechanic, a handyman, an electrician, someone who works a trade job, amphetamine. In the morning, AMF. Two-faced and deception, broker, because they broke in. Why are they so two-faced? Because they broke in and they helped someone break into someone's house. Scam. They're a fucking scam. Driving by, computer or laptop. Driving by with a computer or laptop. Hacking into someone's Wi-Fi. A ring or jewelry. Ringing the doorbell. Cyber stalking. Accidental death. Cyber stalking and an accidental death. Accidental, huh? Accidental, really? Accidental? I doubt it. Custody. Everything, because a cyber crime can be traced back, okay? So their cyber stalking and their cyber crimes can be traced back, okay? And they wanted something in their custody, or they had something in their custody. An account, 3. All right, the number 3. 3 people, 3 letters. Why is letter 3 here? Oh, the letter, the number. Pharmacy. Because of an offshore account and forensics. Because of forensics. Revenge. So, a stabbing. That's what this is. That's what this is, a stabbing with a weapon. And then your neighbor watches this piece of shit bury some shit in the backyard and they cover it up, really. Third eye, wow. 3 people? Or is it just my third eye? Disgusting. Letter, privacy invasion. Privacy invasion. F. Don't, the custody, because they had something in their custody. They, what, a knife? What, a knife? Or what? What is that? Stalking. Offshore account. Offshore account. Number 2. A disguise. Someone wearing a disguise. Mirroring something. 2 people in a disguise. What did they do? Caseworker. Working a case. No. Forgery. Fake profile. No, it's a foot. Isn't it? F-O-F-F-O-F-O. Does that have something to do with a foot? A footprint? A. Russia. Food or drinks? Putting something in someone's food and drinks. Russia. A. A mole or informant in the system. Something that was in someone's system at a party. A third party. Something in the system. Will. Corrupt. A confession. Someone is corrupt. Moving out. Saying something about moving out. Someone's moving out. Security camera eye. What about moving out, huh? Or not being home? R, heart chakra. R and heart chakra. Why does heart keep coming out? Because of the motive for a store employee and some trade job, electrician, mechanic, handyman. The motive. It's like, why won't you just tell me? Amphetamine, pharmacy, pH, sacrifice. That's all Spirit tells me, is a sacrifice. It's a sacrifice. They sacrifice something. So sick. And the evidence, they try to get rid of the evidence. Tell me more about them getting a witness. A witness. A witness. Tell me more about them trying to get rid of the evidence then. can't make it up. Look, it comes out immediately. What are they trying to hide? The evidence, a weapon, and they're being blackmailed with it. A weapon. Sacral energy, physical disease, UK, an alibi, footprint, a footprint. Why is your neighbor or this King of Swords helping someone as a fake witness, giving this idiot an alibi? Oh, you know, just because of footprints and fingerprints? UK. What is this? Is it a knife or is it an axe? What is it? It's a fucking weapon. Alibi. Oh, they need an alibi because of their footprints or their fingerprints all over the crime. All over the weapon. Buried where? Buried where? Where's it buried, King of Swords, huh? In your garden? In your yard? In someone's fucking yard. All right? Accounting. Post box. Mailbox. In a box. Mail. Mailbox. The mailbox. Oh, you mean the fingerprints? Truck driver. Oh, no way. No way. Oh, no fucking way. G. P. Lawsuit. Lawsuit. Because of solar plexus. I. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? What the fuck is this? Yes, oh, so it's an animal sacrifice. Animal. Pig. It literally spells pig. So they killed a pig, or what the fuck did they do? Like, what the fuck did they do? Letter. Forensics. Forensics can look at a letter, or forensics should look at the letter, or forensics should dust the letters off for fingerprints. Go ahead. Go ahead. Dust everything for fingerprints. You're not going to find collective fingerprints on this shit. On this sick shit. Mole or informant in the system. A. An employee. Sacrifice, disguise. I can't. Moving out. So some bitch, okay, excuse me, because that's what they are. They're a dumb little bitch, all right? Wearing a fucking disguise. Pretending to what? Pretending to be you? Or what is this sick shit? Has a sacrifice. Sacrifices something, what? An animal? In a disguise. And they think that they're so smart. They don't leave any signs except they leave their fingerprints every fucking where, or what? And there's some shit, there's a knife or something buried somewhere. And then you have this idiot, this fucking pussy coward neighbor covering it up that there's something buried in the backyard. You're sick as fuck. Really, all of you. All of you. Disgusting. P. In the plants. In the plants. A truck driver. A heart. A pig heart. A fucking pig's heart. Look at this shit. Look at this. P.I. and a heart? No way. No wonder they're so demonic. No wonder these people are so fucking demonic. Okay, really, like no wonder. No wonder they are haunted by spirits and they're just going off the deep end, haunted, possessed by a fucking demon. No wonder. One last round and then I'm done. I am done. Cyber stalking. A ring or jewelry. Three. Okay, so it's a pig. So 3 letters is a pig. Okay, now I understand what it is. Is that what this shit is? A pig? Death. They killed an animal. 3 people. Or 3 letters. They killed an animal. They sacrificed an animal. God, it's disgusting. Jurisdiction. And then here comes Mr. Corrupt, King of Pentacles in reverse, saving mommy and daddy because they're witnesses to this degeneracy, this disgusting, satanic, whatever you want to call that shit, all right? Coming in to save mommy. Is that what this shit is? Disgusting. Degenerate, demonic, Satanists, all of them, really. Leo, a Leo. Someone's mother by any chance. A Taurus. And in May, February, a husband and a Scorpio, Sagittarius, a Capricorn and a Virgo, and a mother. I don't know why I'm getting so hung up on the Capricorn right now. Isn't Capricorn like a goat or a sheep or something like that? What the fuck? These are all animals except for Virgo. Virgo's the only sign, well, Sagittarius too. Well, Sagittarius holds a weapon in their hand, right? Sagittarius literally holds a weapon in their hand. And then you have a Virgo, and that's like the only sign here that came out that's not an animal. Scorpio is an animal, Capricorn is an animal, Taurus and Leo, all animals. And then when you have a Virgo holding a fucking weapon. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna leave it at that, guys. I hope this helps. Okay, thanks for watching. Until next time, bye.